Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Peterson here, and welcome to your math lesson of the day. The way this is going to work is that every day Mrs. Peterson is going to post a math lesson with a video. And with that, I'm going to be teaching you your math through the video. Pretty cool, hey? So today is Monday, April 6, 2020. I'm going to begin every lesson by telling you what you're going to need for the lesson. Now there's two parts. You're going to always have what you're going to need for the actual assignment, as well as what you might need if you want to participate in Mrs. Peterson's extra activities that she might be doing during the lesson. So today what you're going to need for your math assignment is you're going to need your math textbook and a pencil. If you want to participate in Mrs. Peterson's extra activities today, you're going to need an egg carton, 19 small objects. So as Mrs. Peterson has here, I grabbed pom-poms, but you could grab anything small like beans, pasta, bingo chips, toys, something small. And then you're also going to need either a small box, a bowl. I have grabbed a little loaf pan that I decided to use. That's what I found first. Okay, so if you want to go collect those go grab those extra supplies, go ahead and do that and pause the video. All right, so I think we're ready to go. What we're going to do is we're going to open up our textbooks to page 19 so that we're all ready to go when we're done our extra activity. So go ahead, if you need to pause the video, and turn your textbook to page 19. Today we are starting a new unit. Our new unit is Unit 12, Numbers to 20. So we're going to be talking about numbers that go beyond 10, boys and girls, so 10 to 20. And what we're going to be learning about in this unit is how to group numbers into groups of 10 and ones. Today we're going to start off by doing one of Mrs. Peterson's activities. So I'm going to start with my egg carton activity. For this activity, you're going to need the egg carton. And as you can see, I've cut off 2 slots. So I have 10 slots. Can you right now, if you haven't done that already, can you cut off 2 slots so you only have 10? So let's see, Mrs. Peterson has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you need to pause the video and make sure that your egg carton also only has 10 slots. Awesome. Okay, now what you're going to need is your 19 small objects. So Mrs. Peterson chose today to use pom-poms. Thought that would be fun. And what I want you to do first is I want you to count out 12. Okay? So I'm going to count out 12. Put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So I have 12 pom-poms. Next, what I want you to do is I want you to put one of your small objects in each one of your egg cartons. So I'm going to put one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Keep going. Okay, now when I did that, I had 2 pom-poms left over. Did you have 2 pom-poms left over? Yes, good. So I just found out that I have one group of 10. And then I had some left over. How many did Mrs. P have left over after she put all of her pom-poms into her egg carton? 2. Good job. So I'm going to take them out again, and let's do this one more time. Next, I want you to count out 14. So this is 12. And then I'm just going to grab 2 more. So now I have 14. Awesome. Okay, so let's try this again. We're going to put 10 of our pom-poms, or whatever your small object is, into one in each of the slots. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now how many did you have left over? 4. Good job. So we just found out that we have one group of 10 and 4 left over. Okay, let's put this aside and let's move on to this page. So on this page it says look and talk. What it wants to know, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at each group of these animals and we're going to be seeing if they're going to fit into the boxes. Now, let's count how many boxes there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, just like our egg carton. So what we're going to do is let's start with the bunnies. When we find a group of 10, we're going to circle it. So let's start with the bunnies. Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was that a group of 10? Nope. All right, let's move on to the dinos. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, look, I found one. So I'm going to circle my 10 dinos. Can you do that? You can pause the video if you need to pause the video. Awesome. So we just found out that with our group of dinosaurs, we have 10. And then how many did we have left over? 2. Good job. So that would be 10 with 2 left over. How many is that? 10, 11, 12. We just found out that there's 12 dinos. All right, let's try the teddy bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I found 10. I'm going to circle. Feel free to pause the video if you need to pause the video to circle your teddy bears. All right, so we just found out that we have one group of 10 and 3 left over. How many is that? Let's see. 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, let's try with the penguins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look, a perfect group of 10. You can pause the video if you need to pause the video. Just circle your penguins. Awesome, so we have one group of 10 there. Okay, let's turn the page. On this page, what you're going to do is you're going to count and circle the 10 things. So with each group of these balls, you're going to be circling 10 things. Only circle 10. Make sure if there's more than 10, you leave those ones out of your circle. I'll show you how to do the first one. Let's see. Let's count the soccer balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to circle all the balls. Can you go ahead and can you please do that for the other 1, 2, 3, 4? Once you're done, you can move on to the next page. Make sure to pause the video before you move on. Awesome job, boys and girls. So you've completed this first page. Let's move on to the next page. Page 21. On this page, it says, circle 10 things. Write the numbers. So what we're going to do, boys and girls, is we're going to do the same thing we were doing on the other page, but this time we're going to write down what our numbers are. So let's start with the hats. Once we find 10 things, we're going to circle it. Let's count. Now, Mrs. Peterson likes to put, I like to put a tick through my things as I count them. So let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right, let's circle those 10 hats. Now in this box, we're going to put 10. So if we found 10 things, we're going to put a 10 in this box. So we have 10 hats. And then in the next box, we're going to say how many are left over. Let's see how many are left over. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So you're going to continue to do that for the next 3. Count the hats, circle 10, and then you're going to put the number 10, and if there's any left over, you're going to put the number on the next one. Please complete this page and move on to the next page. don't forget to pause the video. All right, good job, boys and girls. This is the last page we're going to do today. And it's the same as what we just did. Let me do another example for you. So we're going to circle 10 things and write the numbers. Let's count how many balls. Again, it's a good idea to put a tick through them so we remember which ones we counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So in here, I'm going to put 10. Oops. There we go. 10 and 1. Good job, boys and girls. You could go ahead and you can do that for the other 3 questions. Make sure to pause the video as you do your work. And I'm going to show you one more extra activity. Awesome. So we're done our math in our book. So I'm just going to close my math book and show you one more activity you can try. And this is with the box you grabbed. So this is my box. Again, I grabbed a loaf pan because I thought that was the first thing I could find. And you're going to take your 19 things. What we're going to do is I first want you to count out 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then what I want you to do is count out 10 and put them in your box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Now what we just saw is that we have one group of 10 and we have one left over. I already told you the answer. We already know it's 11, but let's just pretend we don't know that. So we have one group of 10 and one more. So that is 10 and 1, which is 11. So boys and girls, you can go ahead. Now you can do this a few times with the different numbers with both the box or your little tin and your egg carton. And try doing with different numbers. Every time you do it, make sure to say 10 and how many is left over. I hope you enjoyed your math lesson today. See you tomorrow. Bye.